Ever get the feeling that your birthday is more than just a date on the calendar? Well, according to the ancient practice of numerology, it absolutely is. Your birthday isn't just a number, it's a secret code, a kind of key to unlocking who you really are and the path you're meant to walk in life.
Okay, so let's really dig into this idea. The thinking here is that math isn't just something we humans made up in a classroom, right? It's something we discovered. It's the hidden language of the entire universe. And from that point of view, your birth date, well, that's your unique number that literally plugs you into that whole cosmic system. It connects your personal story to the grand design of everything. Here's a cool way to think about it. You know how the Big Bang set everything in motion, the laws of physics, the destiny of the universe? Well, the moment you were born is your own personal Big Bang. It's that first moment you connect with the world, and that very specific date is said to lay out the fundamental blueprint for your entire life's journey. So how do we even begin to read this code? Well, the first thing to know is that numerology gives us two main ways to decode your birthday, and each one reveals a totally different layer of who you are. Okay, first up is the birthday number. This one's easy. It's just the day of the month you were born, a number from 1 to 31. This is supposed to be your outward personality, the face you show to the world. But then there's the second, much deeper method, the life path number. This is the one you calculate from your full birthday, and it's believed to represent your inner self, your soul's true purpose. Let's start with that first clue, the day you were born. It's the most direct piece of the puzzle. We're going to look at a few main archetypes that group all 31 days into some really distinct personality profiles. See if you can spot yourself in any of these. Seriously, keep your birthday in your head as we go through these next few slides. You might be kind of shocked at how well one of these descriptions fits you or maybe somebody you know really well. First up, we've got the leaders. So if you were born on the 1st, the 10th, the 19th, or the 26th of any month, this one's for you. You likely embody the traits of this pretty powerful archetype. So, people born on these days, they're often seen as natural-born leaders. They're fiercely independent, incredibly ambitious, and, let's be honest, they really don't like being told what to do. They just thrive when they're the one in charge, which makes them perfect for running their own company or taking on those big, high-level leadership roles. And then you have the harmonizers. This group includes anyone born on the 2nd, 6th, 9th, and 20th. Their strength isn't about leading from the front. It's all about connecting people and supporting from within the group. This archetype is all about a different kind of power. These folks are deeply empathetic, they're amazing team players, and they value fairness and relationships above almost anything else. They are the glue that holds a team, a family, or a community together, and they're often driven by this incredibly strong sense of justice. Okay, our next profile is the thinkers. If you were born on the 4th, the 7th, the 14th, or the 25th, your natural state is probably analysis, deep thought, and just a love for figuring out how things work. This profile is for the natural problem solvers. The people who actually enjoy quiet, independent study and are just drawn to life's biggest mysteries. They have these amazing analytical skills and a really methodical way of looking at the world, always searching for the logic hiding just beneath the surface. Now for a really special group. In numerology, the 11th, the 22nd, and the 29th are considered master numbers, or days that carry a special spiritual weight. People born on these days are known as the intuitives. So it's really important to get this. These aren't just seen as personality quirks. They're considered spiritual gifts. These individuals are believed to have a powerful and often spookily accurate intuition. They can have this kind of mysterious vibe and this uncanny ability to see solutions and possibilities that are just invisible to most other people. All right, so that's a look at your public persona, but now we're going to go a level deeper to find what's called your life path number. This is said to reveal the true color and purpose of your inner self, your soul. The calculation is actually pretty simple. Just take your full birth date, year, month, and day. Now add up every single one of those digits. If you get a 2-digit number, say 25, you just add those 2 digits together. So 2 plus 5 gets you 7. You just keep doing that until you land on a single number from 1 to 9. Go ahead and pause here for a second to figure out yours. All right, you got your number? Let's see where you fit. Our first group of life paths are the dynamic forces. That's numbers 1, 3, and 5. These are all about the energies of action, creation, and forward momentum. So if you're a 1, your whole path is about being a pioneer, about leadership. A static, boring life will drain you. You need innovation. If you're a 3, your power comes from creative expression and communication. Joy and inspiration are your fuel. And if you're a 5, your soul just craves freedom, adventure, and constant change. You're here to experience absolutely everything life has to offer.
Next up, we have the pragmatic builders. These are life paths 4, 6, and 8. These numbers are really grounded in the material world, and they're focused on creating stability, community, and success. Life path 4 is the master builder. You find real fulfillment in hard work, discipline, and creating things that last. For life path 6, the heart of your journey is all about responsibility and taking care of others. You're the natural caretaker and healer. And for life path 8, your journey is about mastering ambition and abundance, learning how to wield power and financial success with total integrity. And finally, we have the intuitive guides, made up of life paths 2, 7, and 9. These paths are less about doing and more about being. They draw their power from intuition, deep wisdom, and a connection to a higher purpose. If you're a 2, your strength is in diplomacy, partnership, and sensitivity. You're the one who brings harmony to chaos. If you're a 7, your path is that of the seeker. You're meant to trust those powerful gut feelings over pure logic to uncover life's deeper truths. And if you're a 9, you are the wise humanitarian. Your power blossoms in peaceful environments, allowing you to inspire everyone through your compassion.
So, we've got all these archetypes, all these numbers, but what's the actual point of knowing all this? I mean, is your fate totally sealed? Not even close.
The real takeaway here isn't about predicting some future you can't change. Think of it more like a tool for self-discovery. It's meant to help you pinpoint your natural strengths, your innate talents, and the kinds of situations where you're just naturally going to thrive. Understanding your code can help you stop fighting against your nature and start working with it.
So let me just leave you with this question to chew on. Based on your numbers, is there a leader, a builder, an intuitive, or maybe a creative force inside you that you've just been kind of ignoring? And what do you think might happen if you finally started to lean into that natural talent?